district, and the government site is all in all districts it's available. Like ACO, the TMOs, they are available. It's just the IPs that are so the own if we represent at the district level, we can maneuver the co-chairs from the IP or the humanitarian side. So in Charsada it's Oxfam, Jimmy, and Dave, and the DCO, or we can re-notify the focal person later on. Noshera is the TMO and the Care International from humanitarian side. Peshawar it's TMO2 and PEST. And must say that today they will be having their second meeting at the TMO office in Chilgana Chowk. So the partners who are willing or are planning to work in Peshawar, whether they have a project or not, but they plan to work in Peshawar district related to the flood affected areas, they are requested to join that meeting and share the minutes with the provincial side. Shangla it's TMO and CRF. Kohistan it's PHED and SRSP, and these have been notified by the DC. One of the sample is like over here. We have a copy for Shangla, we have a copy for Tang. They are all posted on the web page, Floods 2010 Park Response. But if we still need the copies, I can send the scanning to you. Similarly, SWAT it's Mercy Corps and TMO. Dekhan it's PHED and Oxfam. Tang it's TMO, I guess it's PHED and C if I'm not wrong. And similarly, Upper Deer and Lower Deer, I don't remember at the moment, but I can definitely share that.
I think that's fine, but the problem here is that some of these NGOs are disappearing.
If they pack up the office, that's fine. We can nominate another.
Yes, so that's why I think it is important that we recirculate it and mention this, that okay, there were arrangements in place. Please reconfirm.
Whoever can come forward.
Yeah, please reconfirm who have a presence or they can facilitate this coordination mechanism.
And Jamal, if they have hold their meetings, they should share the minutes, because under the early recovery arrangements, district working group, I have not seen yet a single meeting minutes.
No, they do share. इनको नहीं मिला होगा.
I do share it with all the people.
मुझे तो मिलता है.
I don't know, मुझे नहीं मिलता.
I'll check it out. Okay. I do share. But see the mechanism. The mechanism is whenever I or the focal person at the provincial level receives an email or the minutes from Noshera, if I receive them, I share it with the co-chairs of the provincial level. If he receives it, he shares it with the IPs at the provincial level, so that the IPs may come to know that in Shangla such and such activity is being taken up. Yes, I do agree that for vetting and for verifying, as we were discussing with Sandraman, that for vetting and verification, the first step is at district level. The projects, under a perfect mechanism, the projects of that district should come from that district working group to the provincial working group, because the provincial working group is kind of a blind person, because at the district they don't know what exactly is this place where a wash or water and sanitation or hygiene activity is taking place. So that TMO, that PHED person is the right person to say yes, there's no duplication, it's according to the guidelines, please go ahead for the MOC. So if any partners who are here are working in those districts, they can also follow this process and make life easier for
Sorry, my suggestion was that if an organization is not having a project, it will be difficult for them to co-chair a cluster, because anytime they can get a project anywhere else, they will simply disappear.
So they should not volunteer for this.
Exactly, they should not.
Simple. I mean, this is a volunteer. If we will send this email, they are there.
If it happens, we will see it. This is just in the air. We don't have any case like that. Oxfam can still, Oxfam does not know that they are going to stay in that district, I'm sure about that. They are not going to leave a district like that.
In fact, Oxfam had a very disappointing story. They convened so many meetings with Charsada and nobody turned up in those meetings, and they were out of disappointment that they left this job.
Okay, I think we need to move on from the agenda because we have second meeting also. So our third agenda item is the dengue fever prevention and awareness. Who wants to say something on this one?
So we had pioneered a couple of information campaigns on these diseases till 15th of September, and we'll be constantly doing such campaigns on such diseases.
That's good. I think we have received certain information on this one from health cluster also, so we will be sharing that with all the colleagues to disseminate the messages as much as possible. It has been shared already. Just before that, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I have update on dengue fever and KP and FATA. Total number of cases so far reported are 198. These include 192 cases from KP, 4 cases from FATA, and 2 cases that were received from Afghanistan and were treated here. Out of these suspected cases, 92 cases were confirmed in KP, 3 in FATA, and 0 that the cases that are suspected cases from Afghanistan. So total 95 cases have been confirmed.
Is it increasing or decreasing?
It's increasing. And on the top, it's Abbottabad with 19 confirmed cases. Dengue.
So it doesn't have anything to do with the weather, cold or hot?
With the weather, it will decrease. I think with the
But is already quite
Cold.
it will decrease.
So if it is the topmost, so
But it also is with the greenery and all those things. It's all
I thought it is with clean standing
clean
water.
standing water and all those prevention. I have already shared soft copy of one prevention on and management of dengue, and I will again share if you have.
We have, we can share, we have already shared it.
We have received it.
And, what our role can be that we can add it to the hygiene promotion campaigns that already some of the organizations are doing in different districts. They can add these prevention measures to their
I thought that
hygiene.
it is important that we use mosquito repellents. think,
Can be mosquito repellent, can be bed nets, can be like other prevention measures like not standing water and all those things. So dealing with all these improvements.
Okay, you want to
No, I think we need to correlate our statistics because according to the last information that also appeared on the mail, there were 5 deaths in KP.
Yeah, 5 deaths have been confirmed.
All right.
One information on the on the government side, we have issued instructions to all the teammates for this anti-dengue spray. Some of the teammates have procured the insecticides, pesticides needed for this purpose, and have started sprays. If some of the organizations do want to have this spray kind of arrangement within their respective projects under their present domains or under new projects, they must coordinate with the respective teammates offices because they have listed priority areas, and if you can assist them either in the campaign, awareness campaign, or any other way, the teams have already been issued the instructions by the government.
Will they be supported materially and any organization?
supporting material? I think already distributed.
In fact, it is your organization contacted the respective TMOs. How best you can help them in their particular campaigns, because they have already, under the government instruction, they have started the spray kind of arrangements. That's the most practical way of controlling this thing. But in fact, there are so many other ways that where you can help them.
You can also contact health department because they have got a lot of funds.
I think this particular, I mean, it may or may not be related directly to the water sanitation sector as such, but the important thing is that it is now become such a huge issue that all of us should get involved in whatever way we can. So our role, I mean, try to find out your role yourself, but my view is that wherever we are working, we should try to disseminate the message as much as possible. That's number one. And secondly, we know the causes of this. If we can reduce the amount of standing water in certain places, that would be very helpful. You want it?
Sir, thank you very much, Masha sir. Director Internet assisted working on preventive care and wash component analysis in Noshara, 3 UCs in district Noshara. Dag Desud Vadir Gadi and Banda Blafam. 2 weeks back, we have advised for staff to conduct a session on dengue fever awareness and protection. And we are already working on a health hygiene session in community level. and we have already given the advising to our staff to conduct session on this dengue protection of the dengue fever and awareness among the community. But we have no such like we have only some nets we are showing just to community to protect yourself through these kits, etc. In your organization, if they are support, I mean through nets or other some spray type like we are highly appreciate that.
You do two things. Number one, the sessions which you conducted, send us soft copies of that. So we can distribute that with all the other partners. If they want, if they have the opportunity to go to the community, they can also, while they are doing the hygiene promotion, they can conduct on the same line. That's
Thank
number
you.
one. Secondly, you can send a request, I think it probably relates to the health cluster, but we can share that with them. You can tell us that, okay, in which communities you are working, what is the population, and what is the support which is required. Yes. So we can share that with the health cluster, and they will, if they have partners over there, they can.
Bed nets have like already been provided to the each district 1,000 bed nets each district health department.
The UDO
Yeah, UDO have been provided by WHO and.
Talking about particular areas.
Yeah.
Anyway, I mean they can just send their information whatever they are. But the sessions which they are conducting probably they will be useful for others.
Yeah.
And is it in Urdu or? Urdu. Okay.
Yeah, but also, like he just said, the TMOs have been instructed to carry out the spray. If you have the human resource and the capacity to carry out these sensitizations, maybe it goes alongside the TMOs spray, so that it's synchronized and we send the same message as both NGO and government. Together.
I think it would be important that you have this contact with TMOs, so that you find out.
I think today is also meeting in share with PMA office. And my one colleague or
TMOs are complaining that we have been asked to leave everything and just concentrate and focus on this particular issue. Means for the government's topmost issue.
It is 5:30.
It's been a headache for Punjab government as well.
It is now going to be a headache for us also. I mean, it has started at least.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. I think that was good information on dengue fever, and we will still go further if we are required to. Number 4 our agenda item is the project sharing by Helping Hand. What is this?
In fact, colleague from Helping Hand, it was just 2-3 months back when the Helping Hand requested to vet our project, and we asked them to come and
Share
present
their
to us. But their chief executive of the organization was abroad for some other assignments. And only last week, one of the friends came that now I am the acting executive of the organization Helping Hand, and I am to brief the group as far as the project is concerned. So, is this
My name is Usman Muhammad. With the Helping Hand is the acting regional coordinator of EPK. As for working concern, Helping Hand is working on WC program. I will share regarding KPK. In KPK we have 3 districts, Swat and Charsadda. And in Charsadda we have AWC Agra and Noshehra, Chuki Town and Swat Madin. In every UC, Helping Hand has launching a few projects, including microfinance, MCC center, construction, orphan support program, skill development center, and now Helping Hand willing to launch the WASH program, in which they're willing to have hand pumps and filtration plant. For that purpose, Helping Hand has proposed to local government, UNICEF for NOC, and hand pumps. They have hand pumps and filtration plant. Technically, I can explain the filtration plant and also hand pump because the program officer of WASH project nowadays in Kenya for the drought problem in Kenya, and I'm just present here for the presence of this project.
Yes,
My question is that can you tell us about the villages in UC Agra Because Islamic Relief is also working in Charsadda and Nashera, and UC Agra is one of our intervention union council, and we are working about four villages of union council Agra, and already we are having a lot of hand pumps and sanitation activities, etc. And we are still facing problems in the specific UCs because of the other organizations' interventions to complete our project. So if you are coming new, so please you must have to coordinate with us so that you can, if the villages are different, then no problem. If the same villages we are working, they are already overburdened, and our target is not going to issue in 100%.
Look, I mean, that's why, I mean, the district level coordination mechanism is important, and plus, when the project is coming here for vetting, of course, we would be looking into this aspect that, okay, if Islamic Relief is present in certain union council, then anything hand should not go. But the problem here was the nature of their project, which